Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will see how to simulate ARP protocols using Cisco Packet Tracer. So before that, let us see what is ARP. So ARP or Address Resolution Protocol is used to map an IP address to a MAC address. So imagine you want to send data to someone within your local network. You just know their IP address but not their MAC address. So your PC sends out an ARP request like who has this IP address. For example, 192.168. Point 11.4, and this device with that IP address reply with its MAC address. It's simple, right? So let us see what is RARP now. So it is opposite to ARP, that is reverse address resolution protocol. It maps MAC address to the IP address. So these days RARP is outdated and replaced by DHCP, which we'll see in later videos. Let us set up ARP simulation in Packet Tracer. Now let us build our topology step by step in our Cisco Packet Tracer. The devices needed are PCs. So let us go to end devices and drag and drop our PCs. I have dragged and dropped 3 PCs here and 1 server. Now we have to use network devices. We will use here switch as our network devices. Now we have to connect them through copper straight through wire, and you can connect all the devices to the switch as I have shown here in this simulation. So I am connecting here with fast Ethernet 0 to all the other fast Ethernet ports in switch. Now all the connection are done. We have to configure each system and give its IP address. So click on each desktop and go to IP configuration and give its IP address. For example, give it as 192.168.11.1 for the first system. Now you can see the subnet mask has been configured automatically. Now similarly do this step for all the other PCs and even give the IP address to the server too. So for this system it is 192.168.11.1.2. And for PC3, go to desktop IP configuration. It is 192.168.11.3. And for server, the IP address is 192.168.11.4. Now we have to test for ARP. Now let us see the ARP table for PC0 and for the server, as we will send request from PC0 to the server. Now switch to simulation tab. Now let us go to PC0 and go to command prompt, and here let us check if the table has any ARP entries. We have to enter the command ARP -A. As you can see, there are no ARP entries found. Now to give a message, we have to type the command ping and the IP address of the server, which is 192.168.11.4. We can see there are 2 packets. One is connection establishment packet and one is the real data packet. We can go and see the PDU, click on the PDU details to see the target IP address is present, but the MAC address are all 000, which means that we have to find the MAC address using this ARP resolution. Now start the simulation. You can see first they are sending acknowledgement packets. You can see they are sending to all the devices, but only the server IP address is receiving it. And now you can see the servers, the IP address is PC0's IP address, and we can get the server hardware address, which is hardware address, also known as the physical address or the MAC address. Now we got the hardware address for PC0 system 2, and you can see the data packets has been sent and received successfully. Now finally you can see we have got the destination IP address, source IP address, and we got the destination MAC address and source MAC address. So with the ARP, you saw the MAC address resolution. So in this lab we understood ARP, we built a simulation topology, observed the ARP in action with IP to MAC address mapping. Thus we have successfully completed the ARP simulation in Cisco Packet Tracer. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your classmates, and don't forget to subscribe for more such videos. Drop your comments in the comment section if you get stuck anywhere, and I'll be happy to help you.